So you guys might have remembered this. Back on November 12th, in my day in the life video, there was one recording in which a man called, claiming to be a licensed agent representing a company, calling about Medicare for Timothy Jones, which is a name you guys know does not exist. I've used Timothy Williams and Herschel Jones, but never once have I ever claimed to be Timothy Jones. So if anybody got that name, it's 100% from a scammer. Okay? Well, you may remember in the video that I was really nice to the guy, just asking him some general questions like what's your callback information and so forth. And I lost it on him, mainly because he didn't like my tone. Well, I assumed after losing it, and if you've heard the video, there was a lot of bleeps in there, I would never hear from them again. Well, guess what? They called back. Not only did they call back, it was the same exact guy that called back. And I brought up the full fact about, the last time I talked to you, I'm pretty sure I had some words with you. And his reaction was great. But in the meantime, I'm just going to recap a little bit of what happened last time these guys called. And so I did do a little bit of research. I looked into the telephone number that they gave, which Googled did not connect to any known businesses anywhere. And I looked up their business name and didn't find anything that matched what they were claiming. So I'm almost 100% certain these people are full of crap. But needless to say, they're calling from spoof numbers. They're giving out callback numbers that really aren't valid numbers, or at least not listed anywhere with any known business. And they like calling people on the National Do Not Call list, as I bring up a couple of times. But the second call from this guy was hilarious. So, all right, first, quick recap.
Hello?
Hello, how you doing today?
Okay.
It's wonderful to hear. My name is David. I'm a licensed agent. I'm calling today. The reason why I'm calling is because it is the annual enrollment period, and we want to make sure you know what your benefits will be with your Advantage plan next year. It doesn't seem like you're believing anything I'm saying.
Why would you say that? I'm just asking questions.
Because you sound very... It's just how your tone is.
Oh,
it is.
You don't like my tone? I'm so sorry. I thought I was being polite.
Like I said, no, not that you're not being polite. It's just you didn't seem like you were genuine in the questions that you're asking.
Really? Are you trying to tell me asking who was calling, asking where you're calling from, asking for a callback number means I'm not genuine?
No, sir, I didn't say the questions that you were asking. I said how you were asking the questions.
I have been extremely nice to you, you son of a... Why are you accusing me of something? You mother... son of a... I have been extremely nice to you, you piece of son of a... You mother... I've been extremely nice, extremely courteous, and all you want to do is try to insult me? You mother... piece of... You damn son of a... You mother...
Okay, you get the point. When that first call ended, a few minutes later, after I was done cursing, yelling, and screaming at him, I assumed I would never, ever, ever hear from David or his company again. Until today. Enjoy. Yes, hello, who's this?
Hey, sir, how you doing today? My name is David. I'm a licensed agent. I'm calling today from... How you doing today, sir?
That is absolutely frickin' hilarious. I remember the last time you guys called, I screamed and hollered and yelled and cursed at you, and you're calling back again. I love it. Yes, it was.
Yeah, if you would have talked to anybody in this office like that, we would have put you on a DNC list. We wouldn't have done that.
You think you would? You think you would have? But I record all my calls. So I have a record of every time you guys call. You dumb piece of... You piece of... Let's see if you put me on a do not call list and call again. Because you probably will. You ugly people are so desperate. Why? Because I asked you guys before why the hell you would call somebody on the National Do Not Call list, and you keep calling.
No, sir. Like I said, if you said that to anybody here, we would have done that for you, sir. We might be calling from the same number as somebody who you said it to before.
Do you want me to...
If you would have said it to anybody here, we would have definitely done that for you.
Do you want me to pull up the recording? Do you want me to pull up the recording and share it with you right now so you can hear it?
No, there's no need for that.
No? Of course not, because you don't want me to prove to you that you're a piece of
No,
Your company is a piece of
there's no purpose for
Your
it.
company is a lying piece of Oh no, you don't need to prove it to me. You don't need to let me hear the recording. I've got it, buddy. I've got it. You ugly people. Sorry, I don't mean to get so rude with them. But as you guys know, this is not the first call. This is not the second call. They constantly call. Sometimes it feels good to let it out. But yeah, there's been multiple calls from you pieces of crap. Love it. Okay, so I know I just realized that I referenced that after the curse out call, this was a second call after that. There was another call in between, and I just completely forgot I hadn't posted that recording. Nothing really funny happens in it, but I'm going to go ahead and share it now, just so you guys know that I do have the recording of these guys calling multiple times after the first curse out call, which included the statement, I'm on the National Do Not Call list. So, curse out call, National Do Not Call list, called again, and the third call being the same guy, David. So I'm going to go ahead and include that second call, even though nothing really major happens in it, just as a record of what I'm talking about.
Excellent. The reason I'm calling is because we sent out some literature about your Medicare plan. Have you had a chance to look over it?
No, I haven't received anything. What address did you send it to?
The address I'm showing is 343.
That's a really old address. Where did you get that from?
It just populated in my system here.
Populated in your system. Oh.
Yes, sir. So what populates is based upon inquiries that were put in.
Right.
But I can help you out with your Medicare benefits. That's what I'm calling for. All the plans are changing for the new year. This year, the plans are changing a little more than usual because they did completely remove the Medicare, the coverage gap and the donut hole from the account. So we're reaching out to folks offering to do reviews. Make sure you're ready to go for the new year.
Well, where exactly did you get my information from? You said there was some type of submission done?
Well, it's based on inquiry. So if you put in an inquiry
Oh,
on
an
your
inquiry.
Medicare,
Right.
they send them out to us, and we just reach out to folks who put in the inquiries, who put out the inquiries. So
Are you saying you got old information from me from Medicare?
no, what I'm saying is that the information that populated in my system has the old address, so it may be old information. But I'm just letting you know that I can help you with your Medicare benefits if you like.
Well, see, I'm still trying to understand exactly where you got my information from in the first place. Like I said, that's a really old address. I would not have inquired with Medicare and used that old address. So what I really want to know is, who gave you my information in the first place to contact me? Because I never asked to be contacted, you asshole. I've dealt with these people before. They're ugly. Ugly people. But I'm glad they keep calling, because even when I'm nasty with them, and even when I'm mean to them, even when I'm ugly with them, they still try. Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button, and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.